And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the Heat.
And now, please welcome your
first pitch coming your way next.
Heat.
Just about set to go now. And our pitcher tonight, Clayton Kershaw. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
And now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Swing and a miss. And the count is even, 2-2. There's a swing and a drive. And this one looks like trouble. Safe at home, and what a start to this game. An inside-the-park home run. Ezekiel Tovar in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't. Line to left, and it goes just foul.
Oh, good solid contact right there. Just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. And now Hunter Goodman. Check swing, called strike. And that one upstairs, ball one. Next offering is fouled back. Kershaw fires. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. He sends it out of here. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack one on the board. It's 2-0. So now it's the four-hole hitter, Jordan Beck. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball. Still only one out here in the inning. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball. Center field. Edmonds sprinting after it. So in now for Colorado, Mickey Moniak. That clips the inside corner for a strike. One out, base is empty. No question about this one. It's out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 4-0. Warming Bernabel will hit next.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one. Well, clear game plan coming in this one. Be aggressive against this starter. Try to knock him out of this ball game, and it looks like they're on their way to doing that. Get into the bullpen a little bit early. Could be a great offensive day.
That's not coming back. They go back-to-back. It's 5-0. So 1 out, nobody on. Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. He made him pay for that one, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-0. Here's Michael Tolia. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball. Kershaw deals. And that's in for a strike. 3-1.
3-1.
And there's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Here's Tyler Freeman to hit.
Freeman.
First offering, and it just misses. And the slider just misses.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball. That's an automatic ball because the timer ran out.
And a free base with the walk. Not exactly a confidence-boosting play on the mound.
So the lineup flips over. Next for Colorado, Brenton Doyle. Provided some excitement right out of the gates with a leadoff inside the park home run. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Just missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. It's a bomb. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 9-0. And now here is Ezequiel Tovar. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 10-0. Goodman at the plate now. That's ball 1. And there's a ball. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it looks like trouble. Safe. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run. 1 down. Here's the left fielder, Jordan Beck. He's already homered in this game. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball. Out of here. He nails one out to right. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 12-0. 1 out, base is empty. Mickey Moniak digging in for the Rockies. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0.
Pretty smart not to serve something up for him right there. He's really good at hitting the first pitch.
The lefty, the 1-0. Just missed.
Now pitching, Trevor Hoffman.
And that is in for a strike. And a count 2-1. Got him swinging. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Warming Bernabel. He's already homered here in this one. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And a foul ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And we're back. And on the mound in this one, Chase Stolander. What do you got on him, Chris?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. He'll also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
And here is Eric Hosmer. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Beck on his way over, hauls it in for the out. And there's one away.
Second, the right fielder.
And now batting, Mike Trout. Shortened the bunt and missed it, 0-1. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Kicks and fires. That's way
1-2.
outside. Going to count 1 and 2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slur. Here's the center fielder, Jim Edmonds. First pitch, not close. Two outs. Flares it into the outfield. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? That one felt good. It's 12-1. So here's the cleanup hitter, Michael Kadire. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Another one. Back-to-back homers. It's 12-2. Eddie Matthews, the next to hit. The other way. Hauls it in to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Kyle Farmer. Farmer, in his 7th season, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2013. And first offering is fouled off. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
0-2.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Next to hit for the Rockies, Michael Tolia worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And that one fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Got all of that one. Tyler Freeman digging in for the Rockies. And it's fouled away. And it's out of here. So the batting order turns over. And now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That's through there for a strike.
0-2.
Up and in. Now 1-2. That one missed. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Tovar at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1.
1-1.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And that one is out of here. A soaring shot to center. Their third home run of the inning. And they add a run. It's 15-2. Here's the catcher, Hunter Goodman. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball. 2 outs, base is empty. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
1-1.
Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. That'll fire up the dugout. His second home run of the game. It's 16-2. So 2 away with nobody on. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Rockies, Jordan Beck. That's off the mark. 1-0. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. 1-2. 4 runs already in the frame here at the top of the second. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the second baseman, Craig Biggio. Dolander back to work. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Booyah! He crushes that one to center field. It's 16-3. Yasmani Grandal, the next to hit, takes ball 1. He is certainly a guy with that blazing fastball, but you might not always know where it's going, so don't dig in, right?
Well, hitters aren't as likely to dive out over the plate against a pitcher like this because of the fact that he can be erratic and there's great velocity. Less time to get out of the way.
Oh, you are a star, aren't you? A solo shot. It's 16-4. Kerry Carpenter digs in now. Hit on the ground to the right side. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Man at first, nobody out. Now it's the shortstop, Zach Neto. And first offering is fouled off.
And sometimes he can be effectively wild because you're sitting there in the on-deck circle or in the dugout looking in and saying he's all over the place. And then you step into the box, strike 1, strike 2, and you're an 0-2 count.
Ground ball, left side.
You're killing me, Small.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now it's Eric Hosmer. He's 0 for 1. Booyah! That one barely got out of here. Their third home run of the inning, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 16-7. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Roansy Contreras. He's into the game with the bases empty. Trout stands in now and watches strike 1.
Trout is one of the best players of his generation. He's a fan favorite because he brings a rare combination of speed, power, and all-around talent to the team. He's exactly the type of player you want to build around.
And ball 1. That misses the zone. 2-1.
You're killing me, Small.
Here's the center fielder, Jim Edmonds. Right through there for a strike. The big 6 spot already on the board this inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. And that one is lifted in the air. Beck going back on this one. Makes the grab, and there's one down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Michael Kadire. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Moniak. And brings it in at the wall.
Now batting.
2 down,
Third
base is
baseman,
empty.
Eddie.
Here's the third baseman, Eddie Matthews. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike, 95 of that one.
Not sure if he was expected for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Goodman snags it. And we're back. New inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, Mickey Moniak. That missed by a lot. And that is ball 1.
All these Rockies putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. Looking at the numbers, they've got 4 hits when they're behind in the count. That says they are absolutely battling at the plate and just not giving up, despite what the count says.
Man at first. Now the third baseman, Warming Bernabel. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 1.
And if you're a manager or a hitting coach, you love to see your team really fighting for every at-bat, every pitch. It tells you a lot about how they showed up to the ballpark today.
Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls.
1. 2 and 1's the count.
2-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Here's the second baseman, Kyle Farmer. Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1.
And that is out of play. Forget it. Michael Tolia getting ready to hit. Swings through that one.
It's 0-1.
Laser. Could be trouble. Save. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run. Freeman in the box again. Takes a strike. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
0-2.
Ball 1 there.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
That one not close. The count now 2-2. Down to the dirt. Swing and a miss. Grandal on to first, but no chance to recover. He'll reach after the strikeout. Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
Late with the swing there.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball. Runner on the move. Pitch is low. Safe at second, and that was not close. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Reaches out for the tag. 2 away now. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third. Tovar stands in now, looks at that one inside. Foul ball. That one is gone. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Hunter Goodman. And that's in for a strike. And strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And now 1-2.
1-2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. As we go to the last of the third. And the batter now, Craig Biggio.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. That one's
One ball, no
upstairs,
strikes.
ball one. Sliced hard but foul. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. That's strike two.
1 and 2's the count.
And there's a
2
ball.
and 2.
Pitch misses
count.
there. Full count now.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will
That's
look
ball
at
4.
him
Take your
and
base.
determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
One gone,
Now
runner at
batting, the
first.
designated
Next
hitter,
is the designated hitter, Kerry Carpenter.
Carpenter.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one in the air center field. Doyle settles under it. Makes the grab for the second out. So a man
Now
aboard.
batting,
Now at the plate,
shortstop,
Zach
Zach
Neto.
Neto.
Bunting, but that's a foul ball. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Out of the fourth, now the left fielder, Jordan Beck.
Jordan Beck.
Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
Fans, on your drive home, don't forget to tune in to AM 1750 for a full recap of our ball game. And of course, lots and lots of debate. It's the Big O and Grumpy Joe Show, featuring Omar Cannon and Joe Wilkerson. After the ball game, exclusively on 1750 AM. Hey fans, a reminder to stop by our auction tent here at the stadium. This month's amazing celebrity auctions include game-used merchandise, autograph prints, and even a mystery lock of hair. Gross!
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
Man at first, nobody out. So in now for Colorado, Mickey Moniak. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball. Nobody out. Runner at first.
Nothing is impossible when we all stand together. That's why MLB has teamed up with Stand Up to Cancer to make the impossible possible by funding innovative research with the goal of turning every cancer patient into a long-term survivor. Stand up with MLB at standuptocancer.org, because when we all stand together, cancer doesn't stand a chance.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Speaking of walks, did you see anything special during your walk into the ballpark today? I know you like to take in all the surroundings.
I just love interacting with the people. It's just fun to connect. I mean, as I was headed up to the booth, one guy shouted at me, "Make sure to say hi to Kenny Bernabell." Now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
0-2.
Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 24-8. Kyle Farmer digging in for the Rockies. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball. And that's in the dirt. Nobody out with 3 runs in already this frame. Top half of inning number 4. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball. That's an automatic ball because the timer ran out.
And a free base with the walk. Not exactly a confidence-boosting play on the mound.
The first baseman.
Next for Colorado, Michael Toglia. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball. Farmer on at first, nobody out.
Fans, don't forget, you can follow all things baseball with MLB at Bat, the #1 app for live baseball. Stay connected to every pitch with highlights, replay reviews, scores, live radio broadcasts, and more. Get the At Bat app for your smartphone or tablet. Visit MLB.com for details. A reminder to those fans sitting in the lower levels behind home plate. If any of you decide to get on your cell phone and wave to your friends, you will be immediately subject to imprisonment of no less than 20 years. We thank you.
Just missed. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. It's 26-8. Freeman stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Foul ball still 0-2. That's inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
1-2.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that K brings him into double digits for the game. Doyle, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
0-1.
And a big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Swing and a ground ball, and it hops over the wall for an automatic double. Tovar stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
The shortstop takes the ball. Ground ball up the middle. Hunter Goodman now at the plate. Way inside, and that hit him. Jordan Beck, the next to hit.
Jordan Beck.
First offering misses badly for ball one. That one missing inside. And that's too high. And that'll load the bases.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
Moniak at the plate now as he chases after that one. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball. That one misses. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
That one missed.
Well, there's nowhere to put him, so I'm a little surprised we've seen all off-speed stuff so far. Gonna have to challenge him at some point in the zone.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
Count's full.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Trout on his horse. Out of here. And that's a grand slam. Base is empty, 1 away. Next to hit for the Rockies, Warming Bernabel. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball. The 1-0. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Now pitching.
So they turn to their closer, Felix Bautista.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And that's ball 4. Tried another splitter, but missed the spot.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. Runner takes off. Next offering is fouled back. That misses, and it's 1-2. It has the distance, gone. So 1 out, nobody on. Digging in, Michael Tolia. Got it started a little too early, strike 1.
0-1.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now here is Tyler Freeman.
Designated hitter, Tyler Freeman.
And first offering is fouled off. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Lifted in the air, right field. And that one's gone. So the Rockies lineup turns over. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Brenton Doyle.
0-1.
And that one is inside, ball 1.
Ball. 2-1.
Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
2 down, nobody on. That's ball 4. Tried another sinker, but couldn't find a zone.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
Tovar stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 and 2's the
That
count.
one missed.
2-2.
And that one's a little bit low. And it's 3 and 2. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Bottom 4. And here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Eric Hosmer.
Out to center. Doyle nabs it, and there's 1 down. Here's Trout. Strike 1. Puts a bunt down, and it hits the fence.
You're killing me,
So
Smalls.
digging in, Jim Edmonds. Drops 1 down in front of the plate.
You're killing
1
me,
down.
Smalls.
Next to hit, Michael Kadire. And that's bunted out in front of home plate. That
Ball went
skips
over
over
the
the
fence.
fence, so
Two
it's an
bases.
automatic double. 1 out, runner at second. Here's the third baseman, Eddie Matthews. Trying to move him over here. And that one is off the wall. Lead runner around second.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
pitching for
Little
the
dicey.
Rockies.
New pitcher in the game for the Rockies,
Number
Lucas
58.
Gilbreth.
Compared to
Lucas
some days, this is a pretty low
Gilbreth.
leverage appearance for him, so he should
The
be
batter,
fairly
number
free and
7,
easy out there.
second
Still have to
baseman,
keep yourself
Greg
sharp and attack the strike zone.
Biggio.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like 5 different colors of pens, so like it's just a mosaic over there.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're always judging the different pens. That, you know, I got the skinny scoring pen, and then I have the red, and then the black, and then I got a highlighter. So there is a lot going on. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. That one the other way.
You're killing me, Smalls.
Man at second with 1
Now
away.
batting,
Yasmani
catcher,
Grandal
Yasmani.
digs in now.
Grandal.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Cut on and lifted in the air. Adios, pelota. 1 out, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Kerry Carpenter. Swinging a foul straight back. The big 6 spot already on the board this inning. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Pop foul out of play off to the right. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
The batter, number 9.
2 down, base
Shortstop,
is empty.
Zach
And the batter will be the
Neto.
shortstop, Zach Neto. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
That one is upstairs. Next offering is fouled back. Now this is in the air down the line. Moniak under it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Ready now for the
Leading off
5th
the
inning.
Colorado,
Now the Rockies
the
catcher,
catcher,
Hunter Goodman.
Goodman.
Bautista back to work. Goodman, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2021. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Now batting.
Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Jordan Beck. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1-2's the count.
And down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Moniak stands in here. Takes ball 1 low.
1-0.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
1-1.
Next one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. That's a little bit low. Outside, and that is ball 4. So 2 down. Now the third baseman, Warming Bernabel. That one finds the zone. 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 outs. That just misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Cuts and misses. It's a strike. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Eric Hosmer. Late swing, foul to the left. Adios, pelota. Here's Mike Trout. Out there to center. Flashes the leather on the run and catch.
Now
and there's 1 down.
Center fielder,
and now the center fielder, Jim Edmonds. In the air, left field. Beck has a beat on it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Michael Kadire. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Oh, you are a star, aren't you?
Now pitching for
on the mound now, Angel Chevy.
Number 57.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Base is empty with 2 away. And now, Eddie Matthews. That one blasted deep to right. Adios, pelota. So up next, Craig Biggio. This one popped up. And that'll fall for a base hit. 2 outs, nobody on. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. That one is absolutely belted.
Now pitching for the
Jaden Hill comes on now.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Ground ball right side. No play. That's an infield single.
The batter, number 9.
Runner at first with 2 away. Zach Neto getting ready to hit. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Now it's Eric Hosmer. The 0-1. Tap foul at the plate. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And that skips in the dirt. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And we're back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. So in now for Colorado, Kyle Farmer. He swings and fouls one off. Inside, just missed. And he hits a ground ball right side, hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. So a man aboard, and now it's going to be Michael Tolia. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a miss, strike one.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Smoke to right center, and this one's going to go out of here. So now here's the DH, Tyler Freeman. Right through there for a strike.
Hey! 0-2.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swings and misses, struck him out. And now Brenton Doyle. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. Ezekiel Tovar will hit next.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss. Bautista gets the strikeout. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Mike Trout. Gets the outside corner with that one. That one in there to Mike Trout. And that's off the inside edge. Now 1-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch
Now
up to the heater.
The center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Jim Edmonds. Adios, pelota.
Now pitching for
So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new
Number
arm,
54.
Seth Halverson.
Set.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Michael Kadire. That one at triple digits.
No balls, 1 strike.
One out, bases empty, and a run in here in the bottom of the 6th. Next pitch is outside.
1-1.
Outside.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
That one misses, and that's ball 3.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
That one ripped right center field. Oh, you are a star, aren't you?
Now batting, third baseman, Eddie.
Base is empty, one away. Eddie Matthews, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bye-bye. Craig Biggio now at the plate. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Booyah!
Now pitching for Colorado.
So one out, nobody on.
Number
Yasmani
38.
Grandal digs in now.
Victor Vodnik.
Up the middle. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. So digging in, Kerry Carpenter. In the air, left field, down the line, and that is a foul ball. Grandal over at second, one down. Headed towards the corner. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? So up next, Zach Neto. There's a strike.
One.
And now it's even up. Up the middle.
Now pitching for the Rockies.
Here's Hosmer.
Number 44, Jimmy Hergetz.
Fought off foul. On the ground. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double. So digging in, Mike Trout. Pitch is in there. Strike one. Runner at second here, one gone. Next pitch is outside.
1-2.
Bunting for a hit. Adios, pelota. And now the center fielder, Jim Edmonds. Shortened the bunt and missed it, going 1. Puts one down in front of the plate. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. One down. Michael Kadire getting ready to hit. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. One out and a runner at second. Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. Bunts it in the air. Booyah! So up next, Eddie Matthews. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. That breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
Now it's the second baseman, Craig Biggio. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Puts a bunt down, and that's just foul. 2 down, nobody on. In the dirt, Goodman down to first with it.
You're killing me,
Yasmani
Small.
Grandal, the next to hit.
Yasmani Grandal.
And that's bunted out in front of home plate. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. Next to hit, Kerry Carpenter. Shortened the bunt and missed it. It's 0-1. Puts one down in front of the plate. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. A run comes in on the play. And now the shortstop, Zach Neto. Bunting for a hit, he pops it up. Booyah! So digging in, Eric Hosmer. Shortened the bunt and missed it, and it's 0-1.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Strike 2.
0-2.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And down on strikes he goes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And welcome back to the ballpark. Leading off, Hunter Goodman. That's in there. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-2.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and an automatic double as it hops the fence. Back at the plate now, and that's inside. Inside. Now 2-0.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Man at second. And it is gone. And now the right fielder, Mickey Moniak. Next offering is in for a strike. Started to go after it. Now a look down to third. He did not go around. Got him. That's his 9th strikeout so far. Warming Bernabel digging in for the Rockies. Pitches in for a strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right. And that one popped in the air. Left field. Kadire. And he makes the catch. Out number 2. Now a chance for Kyle Farmer.
Now pitching, Randy Johnson.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
0-1.
That'll make it out of here. Next for Colorado, Michael Toglia. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Strikes him out with 1-0.
Now pitching for the Rockies.
So the closer summoned from the
Number
bullpen,
55.
number 55.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton. Well, these players doing a good job at the plate with runners on base, and that can be a key difference maker in the game. They've been good in those high-pressure moments.
Adios, pelota. And here is Jim Edmonds.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Rips one to right. Adios, pelota. Now the left fielder, Michael Kadire. On the ground to the left.
You're killing me, Small.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's the third baseman, Eddie Matthews. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Here's the second baseman, Craig Biggio. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. It falls in, and that's a base hit.
You're killing me.
Here's the
Small.
catcher to hit, Yasmani Grandal. Well struck right field. Booyah! Now here is Kerry Carpenter. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bye-bye. And the batter now, Zach Neto. Way outside, ball one. This one in the air, center field. Doyle drifts towards it. One away.
It's a good recovery, though, after
Number
giving up the
35.
home run.
Number 35.
Not allowing it to stay
Aaron.
in the head, but going to work at the next
Hosmer.
hitter, and a tough one at that.
Swung on, belted. Booyah!
Now batting, right fielder, Mike Trout.
Now it's the right fielder, Mike Trout. That one pushed foul. Adios, pelota. Base is empty, one away. Here's the center fielder, Jim Edmonds. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Base hit and a run in to score. One out, base is empty. Stepping in, Michael Kadire. Yeah, that's fouled off. An offensive explosion this inning. Here at the bottom of the seventh. In the air, right field. Booyah! So one out, nobody on. Eddie Matthews now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Puts a bunt down. High bounce, takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double. Now it's going to be Craig Biggio. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike, and it's 0-1. Now a screamer into the outfield. Drops into the glove, 2 down. And now the catcher
Now
comes up to
batting,
hit.
the catcher,
Yasmani Grandal.
Yasmani Grandal.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Good
Zero
pitch
balls, no
right
strikes.
there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. So 2 down, and now Kerry Carpenter. Swing and a ground ball. And he'll be safe at first.
Now batting, shortstop, Zach.
So a man at first.
Neto.
And now here is Zach Neto. Ground ball up the middle, and it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
Automatic double.
It's automatic double. It's not a ground rule double. So up next, Eric Hosmer. And that one is downstairs. Ball one.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
And a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Next offering is in for a strike. Way high.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting this.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Two outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Mike Trout. Ball one, no strikes. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Jim Edmonds will hit next. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Doyle under it. Squeezes it. And that is that. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired. Boo, growing up, who was your favorite big league mascot?
The Philly Fanatic. Still the best mascot.
Is there a reason?
Well, I love the Phillies, and I loved Mike Schmidt. Michael Jack Schmidt, 548 home runs. He was my favorite.
Well, some people say you and the Philly Fanatic kind of have some things in common.
We have a similar body type. It's true.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Stays alive.
100 miles an hour, foul that off. That's a good piece of swinging. I won't say hitting because he didn't get a knock, but a good piece of swinging to keep the at-bat alive.
And that ball is out of here. So back to the top of the order. And now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. Right through there for a strike. Every once in a while, they'll work that same trick on a veteran player. If, say, he's been cold or hasn't hit a home run in a long time. And that's always fun when you don't see it coming at all and everybody in the dugout goes crickets on him.
Yeah, and that veteran player's usually got a response for those individuals with one or the other hands.
Next offering upstairs. That was your worst start one year. Didn't you start like 3 for 33 or something?
Oh, it was awesome. It was awful. Not awesome. It was awesome.
Not so awesome.
It was awesome for pitchers facing me, but it was awful for me. It sounded like some type of deal at a fast food restaurant, like 3 for 33 or something.
And that one is in the dirt. And now it's even 1-1. Looked like it was a little bit up. Swings through that.
It's a
Back here in St.
Leading up
Louis,
for
and
St.
now
Louis,
it's Ivan
the
Herrera.
designated hitter, Ivan
Verlander
Herrera.
back to work.
You know, these Cardinals just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Foul ball still 0-2.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have runners in scoring position because they put themselves there.
And a swing and a miss. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Now
Here's Nolan Gorman.
the first baseman, Nolan Gorman.
Line drive. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a double. Back here in St. Louis, well, we go bottom 6, and now the DH, Ivan Herrera.
Herrera.
And that one fouled off. 0-1 now.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes, even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Now batting.
Here's Nolan Gorman. 0-2 in this one.
Gorman.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Now batting.
And next is the Cardinals' 4-hitter, Mason Wynn. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Popped up. Schmidt pulls it in on the run. First and second, 2 outs. And now it's Mark Vientos. Soto on second. Alonso on at first with 2 down. Breaking ball inside. And it's 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably.
Oh, the tag, and he's out. And that will end the inning. First and second,
batting,
2 outs.
third baseman,
And here is Mark Vientos. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss.
He's trying for third. Out at third. And that ends the inning. First and second, 2 outs. And now it's Mark Vientos. Runner takes off for third. Pitch is high. Throw to third. Out. And that will end the inning. So now it's the full-hole hitter, Mark Vientos. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Struck him out. First and second, 2 outs. And now it's Mark Vientos. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Out at third. And that ends the inning. First and second, 2 outs. Now the third baseman, Mark Vientos. The tag, and they got him. And that'll do it. First and second, 2 outs. And now it's Mark Vientos. He's trying for third. Swing and a miss. Throw to third. Out. And that will end the inning. First and second, 2 outs. Mark Vientos up now for the Mets. Runner breaks for third. Pitch in for a strike. Real Muto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's Ecuador going up against the New York Mets. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Ready for baseball here in New York. Today's starting pitcher, number 26. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting.
There's a swing and a drive. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? The first batter of the game leaves the yard, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0. Now it's the second baseman, Bill Mazeroski. In there at the knees. 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The 0-1. And there's a foul ball.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. And now batting, Mike Trout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
One down, base is empty. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Siri pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. At the plate, Michael Kadire. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. Swings and misses. And that is strike 1. That one ripped. Going back. On the warning track. And hauls it in. Back here at Citi Field. And getting the start, Randy Johnson.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Luis Angel Acuna in the box now. Takes strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get
swing and a miss, struck him out. 1 out. And now it's Jose Siri. Check swing, went around. Strike 1. And that one fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just...
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Pete Alonso. First pitch swinging.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Fouled off. And they'll do it again. Got him. Strikes out the side to be. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Brooks Raley.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Well, 1-run game. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. First pitch just misses. Marsh, 27 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. Swing and a chopper out to short. Lindor on to first. And quickly 1 away in the second. Vladimir Guerrero getting ready to hit. Outside low, 1-0.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Right through there for a strike. 1 out, bases empty. Just missed.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
And that is downstairs. And now 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground to third, Vientos. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 down, bases empty. That'll bring up JT Realmuto.
JT Realmuto.
On the outside corner, 0-1. 2 outs, bases empty. Out to short. Whips it to first on the run. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Back here in Queens. And now the right fielder, Juan Soto.
The right fielder.
Johnson back to work.
Soto.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Guerrero moving under it. And there's 1 down. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor.
And that drops in for a strike. Late swing, fouled off. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. One down, base is empty. Got him swinging. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. And that's in there for strike 1. And that one clips the corner. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Gregory Soto.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Gregory Soto.
So now the DH spot, Alex Gordon.
Designated hitter.
This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. First pitch misses.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
And 1-2. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. High fly ball out to left field. Makes the catch for the out. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Luis Aparicio. That's to third. It's in and out of his glove. Still fires to first. The throw won't get there in time, and they don't get the out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now it's Eric Hosmer. And that one clips the corner.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Siri in position. He makes the grab. 2 away now. Here's the second baseman, Bill Mazeroski. 0 for 1 so far.
Mazeroski.
That one clips the outside corner, and it's 0-1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, You want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Just missed.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
That's outside. Now 3-1. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Now here's Tyler Rogers out of the pen.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
71. Tyler Rogers.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
And there's a base hit to left. Aparicio around third. He'll score. Nimmo quickly gets it back in. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now Michael Kadire, and that is out of play. Mazeroski on third. Trout on at second with 2 down. Rip to third. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Nimmo.
Outside low, and that's ball 1. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And it's 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. The next offering misses, and it's 2-2.
Now
Got him. 1 up, 1 down.
Hoffman.
Mark Vientos now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And that misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
And down on strikes. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing BBs. The pitch. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Hoffman is just 1 strike away. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
In a 3-inning game, a 2-0 win can sort of feel like a mini blowout. Nice job to jump ahead, and a great job by the pitching staff to shut him out.
2-0 your final here in this one.